Cherry here. I recently celebrated my 1-year anniversary since I went to study abroad in Japan for a semester, and it led me to feel a lot of feelings and think a lot of thoughts. So I thought I would share them in this video because I think there are many people who are probably wondering, is she ever going to go back to Japan? Does she want to go back to Japan? When is she going to go back to Japan? Because I shared that whole experience on here on YouTube, so I figured those are some questions people might be thinking, so I'm gonna answer them in case you were wondering. So I definitely want to go back to Japan because it was just, I really enjoyed it there. It was really cool. I adjusted pretty well with the city, and there's so much more I wanted to explore, but I wasn't able to because I started to run out of money and I had school, so I had to make sure I had good grades. There's a lot of things I did that I didn't expect to do, which was really cool, but there are some things I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do, like go to Evangelion World at the Fujikuen. Is that what it was called? That place. I didn't get to go there. I really wanted to go there, but I didn't. This time around though, it won't be the same because I won't be studying abroad. If I do go, it would be for work. I can see myself working there. The part that I don't really think I would enjoy about working in Japan would just be the really long hours, but it would be like an international company obviously, so maybe they'll be a little different about it. My only options is to really go there to either work for Rakuten, which is a Japanese company, but they're very welcoming to foreigners, or be an English teacher. I don't know which route I want to go. If I do, I'm kind of imagining 2018, but I'm not sure. There's just a lot of things to think about because I really don't want to leave my friends and family in America, because those are things that I'm gonna totally have to say goodbye to when I go to Japan again, if I do it for work. And it's not gonna be for just a semester, it's gonna be for like a year or 2 or 3, I don't know how long. Probably, I imagine it being at least 2 years. Now, I'm gonna have vacation, but that's gonna be like probably once a year, I think. Like Christmas time probably. So there's a lot to think about. My YouTube videos are gonna totally be different because I'm pretty much only going to be talking about Japan and thoughts and experiences while I'm there, and that's really cool but also very limiting. I'm not going to be able to, I mean, I might make friends while I'm there, I'll make friends over there, but it's not going to be the same type of videos I would be making with friends here. And then there's also other things that I have to think about too, is like when I'm there I'm going to have to deal with like figuring out how to pay for an apartment, like really simple things you would never really put much thought into in the US. Well, I mean, like you're going to, but it's just like amplified because it's in another country and all this other stuff is involved. But overall, I really do want to go back to Japan. I feel like I need to go, but that sounds so weird. No, I really want to go, and I'm still studying Japanese, so I can, whenever I go again, I can have an easier experience. And I'm also planning on making videos in Japanese, but that's going to be for a separate YouTube channel, and the purpose of that is going to be so I can introduce Japanese people to stuff in America, but more details will be revealed on that later. I figure I just mentioned that now since I'm on the topic of Japan. But those are my thoughts. It's kind of a bit of a rambly video, but in case anyone wondered what's going on up here in regards to Japan, that's what's going on up here in regards to Japan. If you haven't already, check out my 50 vlogs I made during my semester in Japan. It was from late March to the end of July. So in the span of those many months, I went to a lot of places. I went to Hiroshima. I went to weird places like a really crazy frog bar. And I did a lot of things, so if you want to watch those, definitely check them out. And as always, thank you so much for watching and being interested in my thoughts and my experiences, because I just want to share them with everyone because it might help someone out somehow. That's what YouTube does. YouTubers, they seem to indirectly help people out because many YouTubers have indirectly helped me out indirectly helped me out, and I think it's a really cool thing. My mouth is totally dry. I need a glass of water because I did a lot of talking. So thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video if mine you decide to click on. Bye!